Welcome to How to Dance with a Partner. Like and subscribe. In this video, we learn to lead and follow the man's forward step into the lady's back step. When stepping directly into the lady, this is the hardest step in social dancing. Here they initiate with a side step. Collect their feet. Now he's over the solid part of his foot. She's over the solid part of her foot. They're each on their own balance. There's no tension or pressure in the hand holds. She's following her left hand on his right shoulder. Notice that his toes are not on the ground. So he's not pitched so far forward that he has to have his toes hanging on. He's solid, but you can see he's leaning forward a little bit. What he's going to do is he's going to move his weight forward. That's going to take his right shoulder forward. So he has to move the connection in this direction just a little bit, so that she opens her foot, releases her foot, creates space. So once he's initiated the forward step, she moves her back step. This is what you have to do, ladies, is you have to reach with your back leg. It's good to point your toe. What you don't want to do is move your shoulders first and fall over backwards. This is normally how we walk backwards. So you have to keep your body forward with your leader and reach with your foot to create space. He's stepping outside her here, but if he was stepping inside, then the foot would be directly in front of this foot, and he would need that foot out of the way. So he's leaning, he's moving his body forward, and she stays with him. She doesn't just fall to her back step as soon as she feels herself going backwards, but she stays and allows him to transfer her weight for her. Not with pushing, but just with the timing. So she's got the front of her foot on the floor, the back of his foot, and they're going to transferring weight, pushing off his back foot, transferring weight to his front foot. See how his body came forward? And she stayed with him. She's still not over her back foot. She's waiting until he brings everything all the way forward. She's pushing off this leg to push her body back to that foot. As he comes forward, he collects his feet, she collects her feet. She's not collecting her feet on her own. She's collecting her feet because he's bringing the connection all the way forward. Same with the second step. On the second step, he's stepping directly into her. So this is the hardest step to do in social dancing. They're on two tracks here. The toes are pointing at each other. We don't want to dance on 4 tracks. He would be on one line, she would be on another line, then his foot, then her foot, alternating lines. This is bad for balance with having your feet apart if you did that. No, you want your feet and ankles, knees and ankles to come together on each step, so you're dancing on a line, and your followers dancing on the same line. This gives you a better balance as a couple. Again, he's pushing off his back foot. She stays forward. She's pushing off the front of her foot here. There we go. So she's pushing herself to her back leg using this leg, transferring her weight, not falling. And she's doing it as he comes forward. So she's waiting for him to take her to her back leg. She doesn't just pull her foot back and collect on her own. She collects as he pushes her, as he comes forward. He's not pushing her. She's keeping the tension at 0. And that's how she knows what the right amount and timing is. If she was using tension and pushing back on him, that would actually be telling her she's not moving fast enough if she has to resist. And we'll just watch them do it one last time. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Visit us at www.partnerdancing.com. Sign up for our free newsletter.